right, any questions?
Zakai, what's it mean to you to be able to play in Madison Square Garden?
I mean, I played there my freshman year, but we didn't get a win yet. We played there freshman year, my sophomore year, we didn't get a win there yet. So, just going in there with the mindset of we got to come out with a win. That's really what I'm going in there thinking.
Does it mean anymore? Obviously, you weren't able to play your sophomore year in the tournament. Any extra emphasis because of that?
Nah, I wouldn't say any extra emphasis, but I'll put it like this: I'm a sore loser, so I don't like to lose. I hate to lose. Alex knows that.
Do you have any friends and family that are able to come out and see you there? And what does that mean to you?
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's a lot of family and friends that haven't got to see me play since high school, pretty much. So, just them being able to come see me play and at a place like that, in a super iconic place, it definitely means a lot to us.
Guys are expected to be number one team in the country later today. Does that mean anything to you? Are you able to enjoy that at this point in the season?
I mean, I'm blessed that people look at us like that, but it's just a bigger target on our back. But we're gonna approach every game the same way. It doesn't really change anything on our end.
How much do you enjoy the challenge facing a team that is offensively efficient like Miami?
Yeah, I mean, we're really good defensively, so I feel like every night teams are gonna test us. But you look at their record, might not look the prettiest, but you see how good. Once you watch film, you notice how good they are offensively. They could get hot at any time, and so going into the game, we know what they're capable of, and we just gotta be as much locked in as possible. But we got the chance to play against a really good offensive team, so it's gonna be a pretty good challenge.
Chaz against Syracuse in the first half had like 11 points. Didn't make a three-pointer. Just what did that say about his growth that he was able to have success on that end without shooting the ball well?
I mean, Chaz, if he misses a couple shots, if he misses 4 shots in a row, I know his next 5 shots he's gonna probably miss only one, and that's just the type of guy he is. Like, I've been around him enough to know that. So if he's not making shots in the first half, I have no worries about him coming out in the second half and going on. So he missed a couple shots. I just tell him to keep shooting the ball. You got to keep shooting that next shot.
At what point did you know Igor was this versatile passing big man who can score on the post like that and shoot?
Passing.
Hey, that's what Barnes said. That's what Barnes said.
I'm just playing. In the summertime, Igor, it was when I remember Josiah had first came, but we were still trying to figure each other out, and Josiah came to practice, and Igor, I don't know what it was, Igor went off. I think he was trying to show him something. So, Joe, if you watching this, yeah. But Igor, it was like a week straight. Igor was just going off. He was just playing the right way, and he was making shots, making great passes. I was like, oh yeah, he's gonna be a really big help for us. As we continue to grow and as he continues to grow, he's just gonna get better and better as the season goes on. But yeah, he's a really big help for us. But Igor, yeah, he's the real deal.
What about Chaz's overall game? I mean, everybody knows what kind of shooter he is, but the other stuff that he showed he could do. I mean, how much? When did you see that pretty quickly, or is that kind of grown?
Yeah, no, definitely. I saw it before I saw it in person. I saw it on the board because we had like a lot of shooting challenges, and he was number one in all of them. And before I had seen him do any, I was like, man, like the numbers up there was crazy. Like, almost looked like it wasn't real. But as we got into practice, and what stood out to me more about rather than his shooting was his unselfishness. Like, if he's having a bad shooting, if he's shooting the ball not well in the first half or the second half or whatever it is, he'll come up to us. He said, "I'm not worried. Y'all playing well. Like, I'm gonna feed off y'all." Like, he'll pick his energy up on the defensive end. Like, he's always gonna do something else besides just shoot the ball. A lot of people just speak on him just shooting, but he's super unselfish and he wants to see everybody win. So that's what really stands out to me most, honestly.
This guy, as a point guard, how much more comfortable have you gotten knowing where your guys are going to be, where they like the ball, where they want it, and just kind of how they're going to, in the offense? How much more comfortable as a point guard are you with all those other guys?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely way more comfortable. In the summertime, I was struggling a lot, to be honest. I was coming from playing with guys that I've been around for 2-3 years, and they knew the offense better than me, so they knew where I was supposed to pass the ball to. So in the summer it was a little bit of struggle, but now as time goes on, it's way 100 times easier because just like how Coach Barnes has specific spots for us, me getting to learn the guys and knowing where they want to catch the ball, or if I pass to them here, they might not be in the best situation. Just learning them on that at that end and that part, it really changed my game, and I feel like it changed the game for the team.
Was there a moment? Was it a weak stretch? Was there an exhibition game, or was there times where you went, Okay, yeah, I'm starting to feel comfortable now.
Yeah, I'll really say it was different for everybody. It wasn't just like a full team thing. Like, oh, all right, but I got it all figured out. And it wasn't that at all. So it was really it really took it step by step and player by player almost, and like just learning Chaz, just learning Igor, just learning Felix. You know, Jamal and Jordan, I already knew how they go. But just taking the time and learning those guys and taking it slow and step by step I feel like it's all coming together.
Did you have conversations with them? I mean, did you guys watch film and you go, hey, do you want it here? Do you want the ball there? Or did you have conversations like that, or was it just practice, just getting a feel with reps?
Yeah, I mean, it was a mixture of both, and I would say it was a lot of stuff off the court, away from basketball, like just really trusting, letting everybody know that they can trust me and that I can trust them. And once I felt like we built that trust, once we got in the film run, I saw something, I'd be like, all right, like I might throw a pass and I thought it was there, and maybe it wasn't, or maybe that wasn't the best pass for that specific player. I started noticing little things like that, and I would tell them, okay, all right, I know what to do now here. I know where it would be best for you. So just little things like that on the court and off the court and in the film room. Those three things help me the most.
Anything else for Zakai? All right, thanks everyone.